There are 72 clubs in the English Football League. And today, I've got 200 cards to find out which part of English football delivers me the biggest hits. I'm opening 2 brand new Panini EFL Prestige boxes with 20 packs, around 20 numbered cards, and 2 autographs expected between them. However, I'm making the boxes compete. Best legend, best young player, best numbered card, and of course, the best autograph. And by the end of all 200 cards, 1 box and hopefully 1 club is going to come out on top. Slice and dice our way into this Panini Prestige box. Panini Prestige Zan Vipotnik for Swansea City scored a ridiculous amount of goals this past season. And I know West Ham are looking at him, so who knows? Ramon Burrell, holy mackerels. We are straight in with a card number to 299. Our first numbered hit of 20. And it is Daniel Iverson for Preston North End. Card after that is a lovely shiny one for Swansea City. It is a man of my namesake, Ethan Galbraith. That is lovely. A very cool card. Kyrell Lisby. Then we have Shutter Signatures for Kiefer Moore at Wrexham. I think this is a W. We found our auto in this box already. And I think that this is a good one. Surely, everyone in the Football League knows a Kiefer Moore, right? There we go. Kiefer Moore for Wrexham on the Prestige Shutter Signatures. That is ridiculous. Wow. The next card is Jeremy Monger of Leicester City on the Youth Movement insert. And this guy has a pretty impressive market. I must say so myself. After that, we have a fan favourites of Patrick Kelly of Barnsley FC. And finishing up, we have a Michael Spellman and a Max Clark. Pack 2, we start with Morgan Whittaker of Middlesbrough, Ronald of Swansea City. And then we've got a numbered card here, and it is Isaac Price of West Bromwich Albion. And this is numbered 1 of 25, so we have gone low, ladies and gentlemen. Very low for Isaac Price. There we go, Isaac Price. Same colour as my t-shirt today. Isaac Price for West Bromwich Albion. And that is numbered to 25. Holy mackerel. So it looks like we get one of these shiny cards every pack by the current setup. Ethan Brearley of Exeter City. Very nice. Carl Grant. Yusuf Selek. And we have a Youth Movement of Sindre Wallet Egili. And that is of Ipswich Town. And then next up we have a Port Vale Powerhouse. This is a great card. Oh wow, I love that insert. That's amazing. Big fan of that insert. Then we finish up Jack Fitzwater and a Jack Moylan. So far, box 1 is putting in its best effort for the best autograph and the best numbered cards. So, who knows? Will box 2 beat it? Callum O'Hare of Sheffield United. Tommy Conway of Middlesbrough. And then we have a Bobby Clark numbered to 225 here. The blue parallel for Derby County. Nasty bit of a smudge down the middle, but it's another numbered card. Will Swan of Bradford City. I do like these shinies. Very nice. Gideon Kudua. Hegebo. Oh, Fusion Watford. And that is Mamadou Doumbia. That is a gorgeous card. Oh my God, Panini with the Prestige inserts are going off. My goodness, that's lovely. We have Powerhouse for Scott Twine. Then we finish up with Matty Stevens and Freddie Odenyima. Tell you what, I did just forget. That Jeremy Monger might be the best young player currently too. Next up is Victor Johansson of Stoke City. Hadji Wright of Coventry. We've got another red parallel here. This is going to be to 299. And this is going to be for Jordan Gibson of Doncaster Rovers. The red colour match is actually really quite nice there. We take those. We take those indeed. The card after that is going to be Ryan Gills of Hull City on the shiny. Very, very, very nice. These feel so, like, nostalgic, the shiny ones. Radak Vitek for Bristol. Good Johnson for Blackburn. Div Mengi for Luton Town. Another great insert for Hull City here. Joe Gelhart on the Fusion. Love that card. Really, really nice. A fan favourites for Darikwa. Unreal. And finishing up with a Radulovic and a Kamwa. We have Leif Davis of Ipswich Town. It was looking promising for him in the Premier League at one point. Jun Ho. We have another parallel, a red one of Wigan Athletic to 299. It is another numbered hit. A high one, though. We have Jack Moylan of Lincoln City. Jason Knight. Kenny McLean. Fusions for Lewis Dobbin and Preston North End. Oh, wow. Look at this. Heroes card for Bolton. This is a really cool insert, if it is one. And that is Xavier Simmons. Javi Simmons? I thought he played for Spurs. That's a really, really cool insert, that. Really cool. Haha. That's nice. Halfway through box 1, and the only league to not give me any hits is League 2. From League 1, we have Doncaster Rovers Gibson to 299 and a Fraser Murray to 299. In the Championship, we have Preston North End to 299. We have Isaac Price to 25. And then, of course, we have Bobby Clark for Derby to 225. But the real money moment is the Kiefer Moore autograph card for Wrexham, who are on a meteoric rise. Can the rest of box 1 give me any more hits? Alfie Devine, Jaden Philogene of Ipswich. We have another card, and it is Swansea City's Ronald, blue parallel to 225. Nathaniel Phillips of West Brom now. Taylor Harwood-Bellis of Southampton. Dewberry of Bolton. Prestigious Pros of Jake Cooper of Millwall. We have Jack McMillan of Exeter City on the powerhouse. Omari Patrick. And, of course, Nathan Asimwe. Back in again, Jordan James. We have Ilias Chair. Jaden Philogene of Ipswich Town to 299. The red against the blue looks real nice there. Connor Hall of Port Vale. We have a laser-like parallel for Harrogate Town and Reece Smith. Connor Coventry, ex-West Ham player for Charlton Athletic. Lofthouse of Burton. We have prestigious pros for Lincoln City and Rob Street. Then we have another Heroes card for Peter Kioso. That's a lovely one. That is for Peterborough United. I'm finishing up with Joe Kelsey, Nicholas Madsen, Jordan Story, Aaron Connolly to 225 of Leyton Orient. I didn't even know that he played there. Didn't he play at... I swear he was at like Brighton or something before. Matt Target of Middlesbrough. Sam Tickle, what a name. Tyrese Sharda. Then we have prestigious pros for Azon. Ooh, we haven't had one of these before. Living Legends for Hull City. It is Michael Dawson. Now that could go into the best legends so far, you know. Really cool. Jamie Reed, and finishing up with Lewis Shipley. Ethan Galbraith, Jimmy Dunn. We have a purple, and this is to 99, 27 of 99. It is Miles Leeburn for Charlton Athletic. That is a lot nicer than getting the 299s. That is nice. Jack Radoni, Isaac Price, Nathan Trott, used to be at West Ham. Ooh, what is this? Unforgettable Issa Kabore of Wrexham. Now that is a gorgeous looking card. Wow. Another Living Legends card, and this time round it is Brad Friedel of Blackburn Rovers. Mate, these Living Legend cards are amazing. Harvey White, and of course Ben Whitfield. You always forget that these guys have played in the English Football League. This is where they were coming up. They were smashing it. Final pack of box 1. Richard Kone. Thierry Small. We've got another one to 225, and this time around it's for Bristol Rovers. It is Fabrizio Caveng. I think that's how you say it. Sean Fasire, Miles Leeburn, Charlie Webster. Unforgettable for Harvey Nibbs of Charlton Athletic. Another Heroes card for Charlie Wellens. And that is going to be for Leyton Orient as well. Jordan Thomas. And of course, Adam Signore. Signore. So we did get at least a numbered hit from each of the football leagues. We have ourselves League 2, League 1, Championship, and our autos. So that is the end of box 1. And we are going to give box 1 a score of 6 out of 10. And we are going to cross our fingers and we are going to hope that box 2 can fulfill our dream. Box 1 has set the target. Box 2 now needs to beat this autograph, this numbered card, and this young player. Box 2, it is time. Ethan Galbraith starting as we finished up. Jimmy Dunn. Our first numbered card is going to be for Lee Bonus of Chesterfield to 225. Alex Mowat, Joe Powell, Cochrane, Youth Movement, Tom Fellows of Southampton. That's another nice young player. We have Patrick Kelly, Michael Spellman, and of course, Max Clark. Jimmy Dunn, Leif Davis. We've got a red to 299, and it is going to be Adam Senor of Barnet. Go on to Barnet. Tyrese Forner, Jack Diamond. Ooh, I wasn't expecting an auto. I was not expecting an auto just like that. But we have Joe Gelhardt, who was he at Leeds? I feel like there was a Gelhardt at Leeds at one point. Joe Gelhardt is not a numbered signature, but it is a signature for Hull City. Does that beat the key for more? I'm perplexed. On the youth movement, we have Will Lancashire, who I'm pretty sure was at Spurs' academy or something. I think I saw a Lancashire at Spurs' academy. Connor Hazard. Is he related to Eden and Thorgan? Doesn't look it. And of course, Jack Grimmer to finish up. I'm stuck in two minds here. Does the Gelhardt beat the Keith Moore? And I tell you what, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. We have Camille Negley of Millwall. Xanthe Potnik. We have Max Conway of Bolton Wanderers. There we go, to 225. Gonzalo Franco. Ethan Pye. That's almost my name. All you got to do is add a A and an N. There we go. Lee Cienza. A Ross Stewart on the Unforgettable for Southampton. Very, very cool. Max Sanders on the Heroes. That is for Crew Alexandra. I love these Heroes cards. They look amazing. Finishing up with a Reyes Cleary and Isaac Hutchinson. I've actually just realised that Hull City are in the Premier League. So are Ipswich Town. That's insane. It's just so insane. We start that pack with Behz Jun-ho. Next up, Gonzalo Franco. And we have a numbered card to 99 for Grimsby Town. Is Jays. And it's 50 of 99. Cabia for Grimsby Town. And that is a nice purple. Sam Dalby. Come on, we want a legend, bro. There's some legends in this set. Janda. Sam Dalby again. Then we have Unforgettable for George Campbell. Oh, Adebayo Akinfenwa. Come on, be a great card. Let me turn it around. There we go. Living Legends 4. Adebayo Akinfenwa. Shout out to Akinfenwa, bro. What a guy he is, by the way. He's such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. What a pull. Mythical pull. We have Rahman Burrell. Jordan Ayew. How's he still playing football? Oh, we've got something gold here. Gold to 49. For Charlton is Tyrese Campbell. 10 of 49. We have gone low. Is that orange or is that gold? I think it's more orange, isn't it? It's looking more orange. Looking more orange. 10 of 49, though. Lovely. Kylian Kouassi. Josh Koroma. Matt Cleworth. Prestigious Pros for Middlesbrough. And it's Luke Ayling. Oh, my God. Gareth Bale for Southampton on the Living Legends. Now, that might have to be one of the best cards. That might have to replace the Jeremy Monger. It might just have to. We'll keep that one to one side. Ollie Palmer and Kamari Doyle. Gonna have to get used to this as a West Ham fan, aren't I? All these players. All these players in this football league. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Halfway through box number 2. And I think there might be a couple of replacements on the cards. Joe Gelhardt, obviously now in the Premier League. Oscar Schwartu to 299 of Norwich City. Haji Wright, Jamie Reed, Nathan Broadhead, Ohashi, Prestigious Pros for Aaron Cresswell at Stoke. My GOAT, by the way. My GOAT, ex-West Ham. Ryan Woods on the Heroes. We have Jürgen Nathan and Bloxham. We're back in with Jack Clark, Jordan James, Jeremy Ngakia. He is ex-West Ham as well. I'm pretty certain Jeremy Ngakia is ex-West Ham. And that is numbered to 299 for Watford. We have Damari Gray, Ali Biosu, Roberts, Prestige Fusions for Harry Winks at Leicester. João Pedro for Watford on the Living Legends. Completely forgot that he played there. That's insane. Then we have Tommy O'Reilly and Hanlon. Come on, let's try and replace another card. We have Jack Radoni, Matt Target. We've got a blue again, a blue parallel to 225. And that is going to be for Shrewsbury Town. And it's Isaac England. Bradley Ibrahim for Plymouth Argyle. Will Evans. Damari Gray. Prestigious Pros for Dozell. And we have Nathan Smith on the Powerhouse. Aaron Drinan. And a Jack Marriott. Surprisingly, we haven't had any cool hits from League One. Joe Ward. Richard Kone. We're red again here. Red to 299. And it is for Middlesbrough, Morgan Whittaker. Ali Biosu. Park Si-hung. Oliver Norwood. We have Ephron Mason Clark of Coventry. Hippolyte. What a name that is. Miles Hippolyte. Tezgel and Jordan Gibson. Final pack of today's video. 200 cards. 72 English Football League clubs and only 4 cards can take to the table. Ilias Chair, Keir Smecker. We have a blue to 225 is Regan Slater of Hull City. Patrick Bamford of Sheffield. Jay Stansfield. Denzel Hall. A fusion card. 4. Harrison Burrows. Jack Payne. Go on the namesake. Powerhouse Jack Payne. Then we have Kyrese Lisby and Marcus Brown, who again used to play for West Ham. There's a lot of players that used to play for West Ham in the English Football League. Right, I don't think there is going to be any numbered hits here that replace the others. Maybe we could bring in, we're going to bring in Tyrese Campbell for Miles Leeburn. We are not going to replace Kiefer Moore. We are not going to replace Isaac Price. Now, I am going to bring in Jeremy Monga of Leicester City because I know he is one of the most exciting players in the English Football League and I know he has quite a good market. The best legend of the English Football League. It's a real toss-up between these two. We have Gareth Bale for Southampton and Adebayo Akinfenwa. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think is the bigger living legend out of these two? For today's video, though, I'm putting Gareth Bale in as the best legend we pulled. The best auto is, of course, Kiefer Moore. The lowest numbered card is Isaac Price of West Bromwich Albion. I've got to say, I think Box 1 was the winner today, and I think that the Championship is the winning division. And I'll tell you what, winning club-wise, because we got the auto from them, we're going to have to say it's Wrexham and Kiefer Moore. And by the way, Ryan Reynolds, if you need me for any movie roles, I'm your man. I think we did find a genuine hit from League 2, League 1 and the Championship. So, that's been Panini Prestige Preferred with 1 autograph in each box. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.